In the gaming world, not many titles catch your eye like Elden Ring. Created by the talented folks at From Software, this game delivers a rich story and fun gameplay. What really stands out is the smart use of darkness and light. These elements are not just for show, they are woven into the game's world, influence the story, and how players engage with it. This analysis took a look at how Elden Ring uses darkness and light to build a layered narrative that truly resonates with players. Elden Ring offers a huge universe packed with rich lore and interesting characters. In this world, darkness and light aren't just cool visuals. They represent themes of mystery, danger, and hope and enlightenment. The way these two forces interact shape your journey, giving challenges and guidance along the way. For fans of the game, getting to grip with these symbols can really boost your appreciation of the story's depth and the complexity of its design. Darkness in Elden Ring adds an air of mystery and the unknown. It wraps the world in uncertainty, nudging players to tread carefully as they explore its vast landscapes. The sense of danger is real. Darkness can hide threats in obscure paths, making every step feel more important. On a deeper level, darkness symbolizes the inner struggles of the character and the world itself. It serves as a metaphor for the fears and uncertainties players need to face. In gameplay, darkness pushes players to trust their instincts and uses their smart, highlighting themes of survival and resilience. In gameplay, darkness is a cool mechanic that ramps up the tension and suspense. For instance, when you step into a dark cave or navigate a shadowy dungeon, you really have to stay on your toes, listening for subtle audio cues and checking your surroundings for hidden dangers. These uncertain moments pull players into deeper, creating a strong sense of immersion. Darkness is also play a big role in the story. A lot of the game's key revelations and character developments happen in shadowy settings, hinting that the truth often hides beneath the surface. This shows that darkness is not just an obstacle, it's a vital part of the player's journey for knowledge. In Elden Ring, light stands in stark contrast to darkness, symbolizing hope, guidance, and enlightenment. It illuminates the path ahead, revealing hidden truths and providing clarity amid the chaos. Players often find comfort in the shafts of light that penetrate the gloom, offering direction and reassurance. Light acts as a beacon, guiding players to pivotal story moments and significant locations. It embodies the quest for knowledge and understanding, a central theme woven throughout the game's narrative. While darkness shrouds, light clarifies, enabling players to piece together the fragmented history of the world they explore. From a gameplay standpoint, light plays a key role in exploring and solving puzzles. Torches and lanterns become must-have tools, helping players safely navigate through dark areas. The way light and shadow interact can uncover secrets, revealing hidden paths or unlocking new spots to discover. In Elden Ring, light also ties into its characters. Many heroes and allies are linked to light, representing qualities like wisdom and courage. Their presence often marks important moments in the story, guiding players towards times of revelation and growth. In Elden Ring, light and darkness go beyond just being visual elements. They represent the core duality in the game's story and gameplay. Light symbolizes hope, safety, and guidance, often linked to characters, locations, and items that encourage players to explore more and dive into the lore. On the flip side, darkness brings feelings of fear, uncertainty, and the unknown, often setting the stage for the game's villains and their wicked deeds. This clear contrast creates tension in the narrative, making players think about the consequences of their choices as they navigate a world full of danger and intrigue. The back and forth between light and darkness really enhances the gaming experience, encouraging players to reflect on their journey and the moral complexities that pop up in the world of Elden Ring. Throughout Elden Ring, you'll notice some cool moments that really highlight that dynamic between darkness and light. A good example is the iconic Erd tree, a massive tree shining with ethereal light, symbolizing life and power. It stands as a beacon of hope and continuity, especially when you look at the crumbling ruins and shadowy caverns scattered around. On the flip side, the villains spend their time in dark areas, which really emphasizes their connection to chaos and destruction. These environments challenge players not just in terms of skill, but also in understanding the game's themes, prompting some thought-provoking reflections on good and evil. The mix of darkness and light in Elden Ring really shapes the gameplay experience, influencing both mechanics and how engaged players feel. Light acts as a guide, making it easier to navigate the vast and often tricky landscapes. This helps players plan their moves and add a sense of urgency when shadows start to creep in. On the flip side, the darkness brings up the tension, raising the stakes and keeping players on their toes. Plus, these contrasting elements boost the storytelling in the game. By putting players in settings that blend light and dark, Elden Ring pushes them to face their fears and uncertainties, leading to a deep connection with the world. This duality also creates a satisfying sense of achievement when they conquer challenges hidden in darkness, making the light feel like a true refuge. So, the way these elements interact not only makes the challenges richer, but also enhances the overall narrative throughout the player's journey. The way darkness and light are used in Elden Ring remind us of others from software games, like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. But what sets Elden Ring apart is how it weaves these elements into an open world setup, letting players explore their symbolic meaning on a larger scale. In Dark Souls, darkness often feels tied to despair and futility, but in Elden Ring, it's more about discovery and growth. The open world lets players decide to interact with darkness and light, creating a unique narrative experience just for them. When comparing Elden Ring to titles like Breath of the Wild or Horizon Zero Dawn, the emphasis on light and dark takes on a different nuance. In Breath of the Wild, players experience a vibrant, expansive world bathed in light, which encourages exploration and discovery, while shadowy areas serve as a gentle reminder of the challenges that lie ahead. Conversely, Horizon Zero Dawn uses its post-apocalyptic setting to showcase the interplay between nature and technology, where light illuminates the lush landscape, yet the looming presence of mechanical foes bring tension and danger. While both games excel at delivering immersive open-world experience, Elden Ring approaches duality in light and darkness invites a more profound psychological engagement. Players not only traverse space, but also confront deeper themes of hope, fear, and the complexities of the human experience. In conclusion, Elden Ring's brilliant use of darkness and light takes it beyond just being an action RPG. It takes turns into a deeper storytelling experience. These themes are woven into the game's narrative and mechanics, pushing players to face their fears while also offering moments of insight and hope. By grasping how darkness and light plays the role, players can truly appreciate the rich theme of Elden Ring and the immersive journey it offers. For anyone wanting to uncover the secrets of this fascinating world, Elden Ring showcased the power of symbolism and storytelling, encouraging players to venture past the shadows and into the light.